begins. Backpacking part 2. It is colder than it was our previous time. I believe the temperature was 32 degrees as we stepped out of the very breezy car. Or the car wasn't breezy, but outside of the car was. So we bundled up and we have started. We'll check in later. It's our winter camping madness. That's the first official snow. We almost got lost in it. Coming down into a valley here on the way to the shelter. It's very windy, and we're sure that all that wind will disappear as soon as we get to camp. Alright, there's our first destination. That's the shelter. We will find camp somewhere around there tonight. We have to cross this river to get to it. Here's what we have to cross. Okay, so we found the shelter, and we are contemplating staying at this shelter tonight, saving the hassle of setting up the tent. We're just trying to decide if it'll be warm enough inside of there. We will decide. First though, I think we'll make a fire. Ah yes, here we are. Dinner's over. Fire's rolling. It's getting cold. I doubt you can catch the stars, but they're all over. Here we are, sunrise. Don't know what the temperature is, but it's definitely in the 20s or below. This was our site last night. We copped out and slept in the cabin. Up on those shelves. It was cold. Tent would have been a better idea. So, I'm gonna get some coffee going, and then see what our plan is for today. See how close we are to the river. today's hike. We'll loop it around to the car. Then maybe drive into a new spot. Careful as we approach the snow. Winter camping at its finest. I'm gonna brave it. Oh. Humanity. Just walked up this puppy. Let's get some of the rock formings. One of the top spots. Here's the view. Trail goes that way, and we came from way down that way. The snow bash continues. We came back to the Three Ridges, the trail we hiked in October, because we wanted to torture ourselves for some ungodly reason. Why do we do this?
We're crazy.
Yes. Campsite for the night. We are at the shelter, but tonight we're going to do our tents by this fire ring because it was freezing last night. Final campsite for the night. Tents are set up. Fire ready to go. We got enough firewood to make it about an hour. And I'm going to take you around the campsite, Alyssa and Amelia, to show you how good it can be. You see, this is the trail that people come down. And if you ever come with us, we can bring all of our stuff. And if you want, we can come stay in one of these cool things. This is called a shelter. Another fire pit there. We actually stayed in one of these last night, but it was a little bit cold because the tent keeps you nice and warm and it traps your heat in, whereas a shelter like this does not. But lots of people come and stay in a shelter like this. And they sit by the fire and they sit at the picnic table. We can play games and we can color. Stay up late. And then when you need water, you come down here. And you say, fill up a water bottle and you filter it. So, Alyssa and Amelia, will you please come camping with me? Backpacking? I know you both want to. I would say Zoe, but she's pretty set in her ways and pretty stubborn. But you two, you'll love it. Mommy will love it. So what do you say? This is what's dinner tonight. And that's what Paul's having too.
My water ever boils.
If his water ever boils. We're waiting. We are at the top of Three Ridges, making our final push out. We're almost to the final uphill portion. And then we'll be making the final descent for 3/4 of 1 mile to the car. You know what that means, Zoe? Wait for it. Snow's making a snow. Paul's making a snowball. This is probably the most snow we've seen on our snow hike. That's what it looks like when you step on snow.
That's Bigfoot. Now let's see if I go sledding down the hill.
It's a good way to clean your boots a little bit. Making our descent.
So, on our way home, this is our descent. We came up this yesterday. We both swore that we would never hike this section of the trail again. Probably shouldn't be doing this with a phone in my hand. But we are on our way home. Eventually towards the car. And a shower.
Maybe two. Here we are. Our car is the first one. Another trip down. We've done our second, kind of third backpacking trip.